Okay. Um, Hello everyone, this is Yolia Hariza. Today I'm going to be interviewing Bobby Lonkar, an accountant for International Group Design. It's a company that is based in Darien, Illinois, and it's been around for 25 years. The company does custom building and design, and they import material from all over the world, and they have customers all over the United States.
How are you?
Good. First thing I want to ask you, do you use a perpetual or a periodic inventory system?
Here we do a periodic inventory system. So we typically will sit down with clients, both on the residential and the commercial aspect, and we'll sit down, design what they're looking to build, and then we typically will measure, and then we typically import all of the material throughout the United States and all over the world.
Do you use FIFO, LIFO, or the weighted average cost method?
We probably lean a little bit more to FIFO, first in, first out, and the only reason is because we typically order enough product for a job, and sometimes we'll have some leftovers where we can still use on other jobs that follow up, typically for that same customer or for other customers, but we don't really carry a lot of inventory. We have a showroom here, as well as we do have a warehouse, but within our warehouse, we actually produce material as well.
Okay, so how do you know you need to restock?
Typically based on our salespeople. So we're out there looking for deals and working with a lot of builders and work with a lot of high-end homeowners. So we typically will sit down and then we'll analyze what we need and we order that way.
So you don't use a company to do that for you?
No, we do all of our inventory controls in-house.
Right. And how often do you do a physical count of inventory?
We typically do it about once a month that will go through the warehouse as well as through our showroom.
Okay. I'm going to ask you something about material and internal control.
Of course.
How do you import your inventory, and do you have breakage or spoilage?
We do. We basically import material all over the world, so most of our stuff is shipped over in cargo. So we get containers full of product, and we basically use that product. But yeah, we really don't have spoilage because our material is really, just fabrication and stone.
So what happens? What happens if you buy materials? You import materials from Europe, but you cannot use them.
Great question. So that happens. Obviously, when things are shipped, things do get broken because we have everything out of granite and stone. But typically, if they're larger pieces, sometimes we'll cut them down, and then we'll also use them for floor tile. But we use them for other projects. We don't really ship anything back to Europe once we import it here in the United States.
Okay, perfect. So, how often do you do a physical count of inventory?
We look at our inventory on a monthly basis. So we have a showroom here in Darien, and then we also have a warehouse, but we do inventory on a monthly basis.
So, Bob, I noticed this Versace logo. How much would this go for?
Well, this is an example of what kind of the work that we do that really nobody does. So the Versace logo here, it's all carved out of stone, and this piece right here would probably go for about $7,500.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but we do a lot of different kinds of statues. When people come in, they see this kind of things, and they're like, they give us the design work, and that's what separates us from everybody else with International Design Group, is that we can do this. So there's very few people in the country that can handle work like this.
Working, yeah. Okay. I wanted to say thank you very much to IGD for having me today. If you're in the market to rehab or build a custom home, you should give these guys a call. They're in Darien, Illinois. Bye-bye.